Hi, I'm Dr. Denise O'Neill Green, and I'm the executive editor for Institutional Diversity blog. And I'm going to share with you 5 ideas towards resilience so that we can strive forward in a hopeful way. The path I want for you all is one of self-empowerment and agency. Resilience is broadly defined as the ability to successfully deal with whatever life challenges we are confronted with. Resilience can be viewed as stress coping ability that varies on context, time, age, gender, and cultural origin. It shapes people's ability to positively adapt and adjust to the things happening in their lives. So my 5 points of resilience are as follows. Number 1, acknowledge, honor, and nurture your true feelings. How this shows up for people is as varied as we are. If anger is showing up, I encourage you to acknowledge that anger. Anger is a natural, productive, and necessary motivator that signals for you and warns you about what you're experiencing. Racial violence, trauma, and stress, and those feelings are valid and true. Anger helps us to understand and know that something's wrong here, that injustice exists, and it's not okay. I've been reading the book Rage Becomes Her, The Power of Women's Anger. Anger is a driving force for change and exercising power. According to Maya Angelou, you should be angry. You should not be bitter. Bitterness is like cancer. It eats upon the host. It doesn't do anything to the object of its displeasure. So use that anger. You write it, you paint it, you dance it, you march it, you vote it, you do everything about it, you talk it. Never stop talking it. For some, behind the anger may be sorrow, grief, sadness. Take the time to name and nurture those feelings. Number 2, find your community. Now's the time to find your people, ignite your community, and create transgenerational relationships with people who may have been on this journey for longer than yourself. Dr. Brown, Denise Brown, is a researcher on African American resilience, and she shares racial socialization in children in the form of cultural pride and teaching of heritage and history can help foster resiliency. In the time of COVID-19, this means connecting in online and virtual communities. When was your last virtual coffee? It could also mean using the tried and true technology, the telephone, to simply call someone. I called my brother in Chicago about a month and a half ago. I hadn't spoken to him in a long time, and we made a connection and affirmed that we're there for each other. If we are to focus on supporting ourselves, if we are to discuss resilience, we need to look at things from a communal approach. Individuals cannot by themselves hold the responsibilities of changing systems without support from the entire community. Point number 3, physical activity and movement. With an awareness of your feelings, it's important to recognize where those difficult feelings are held in the body. Ask yourself, where does it live in your body? How does it take form? Physical activity and movement is important for you to release and move energy in your body. Go for a walk, ride a bike, listen to music that you enjoy, dance to it. These days, I've been listening to the album Who is Jill Scott? Words and Sounds, Volume 1. Actually, this year, 2020, is the 20th anniversary of the album's release. It takes me to a good place in a heartbeat. I also listen to jazz, Miles Davis, his Kinda Blue, and Coltrane's Love Supreme are very much favorites of mine. Number 4, mental and spiritual space. A holistic approach requires that you look at both psychological and mental well-being as your spiritual well-being. This can be connected to spiritual practices and faith communities and prayer, and can also take artistic form of expression and music, as I mentioned earlier. It can also form in making room in your mind for other topics. It can be using the privilege you have to disengage from these topics for a few hours before going to sleep. It can also be consuming media, movies, arts that are that are a welcome distraction. And number 5, caring for yourself. With caring for yourself, we need to remember what Audre Lorde said best. Caring for myself is not self-indulgence, it is self-preservation, and that is an act of political warfare. So for me, the idea of taking baths or just slowing down time to take care of myself is extremely important. So those are my top 5 when it comes to resilience. Tell me what you think. Tell me what your top 5 aspects of resilience are. So thank you for listening. Hope to hear from you. Take care. Bye.